Donald Trump's presidency was rarely far from controversy. This time it's about his handling of classified documents. After leaving office, Trump took a trove of documents to his Mar-a-Lago residence. This act immediately raised alarms. The National Archives and Records Administration, or NARA, realized the documents were missing. These weren't just any papers, they were classified, containing sensitive national security information. The potential breach was significant. The handling of classified information is strictly governed. The Presidential Records Act dictates that all presidential records are public property. They must be preserved and handed over to the NARA. The unauthorized removal and retention of classified documents is a serious offense. It jeopardizes national security and undermines the rule of law.
The FBI launched an investigation into Trump's handling of the documents. We wanted to know what he had taken, why he took it, and if any laws were broken. The investigation was highly sensitive, given Trump's status as a former president. Months passed, filled with legal back and forth between Trump's lawyers and the Justice Department. Tensions escalated when the FBI took the unprecedented step of executing a search warrant at Mar-a-Lago.
On August 8, 2022, FBI agents descended on Trump's Florida estate. The search, authorized by Attorney General Merrick Garland, sent shockwaves through the nation. It was a dramatic escalation of the investigation. The raid yielded boxes of documents, some marked as classified. The discovery intensified scrutiny of Trump's actions. It also ignited a firestorm of political controversy. Trump and his allies decried the raid as a politically motivated witch hunt. Supporters rallied to his defense, fueling partisan divisions.
The legal battle over Trump's handling of the documents centers on two key issues. The first is the Presidential Records Act. This law mandates the preservation and transfer of presidential records. It aims to ensure transparency and accountability. The second issue is the handling of classified information. Strict protocols govern the access, storage, and handling of such sensitive material. The government alleges that Trump violated the PRA by removing and retaining government records. They also assert that he mishandled classified information, jeopardizing national security. The potential charges he faces are serious. They could result in significant fines or even imprisonment. Trump's legal team has mounted a vigorous defense. They argue that Trump had the authority to declassify any documents he wished while president. They also claim that he was cooperating with the NARA and that the raid was unnecessary and politically motivated.
Trump's primary defense rests on his claim that he declassified all the documents he took to Mar-a-Lago. He argues that, as president, he had the absolute authority to declassify any information.
His legal team maintains that this power is inherent in the office of the presidency. They point to past presidents who have declassified documents. However, legal experts are divided on the scope of presidential declassification authority.
Some contend that there are established procedures for declassification, even for the president. These procedures often involve consulting with relevant agencies to assess potential risks.
Others argue that the president's power in this area is absolute. The debate over declassification is central to the case. If Trump can prove he declassified the documents, it would significantly weaken the government's case.
However, the burden of proof rests on him. He must provide evidence to support his claim, which has yet to be presented.
The classified documents controversy has further polarized an already divided nation. Trump's supporters view the investigation as a politically motivated witch hunt. They believe the Justice Department is targeting Trump to prevent him from running for president again.
Rallies have been held in support of Trump, and the issue has become a rallying cry for his base. Trump's critics, on the other hand, see the investigation as a necessary step to hold him accountable for potential wrongdoing.
They argue that no one is above the law, not even a former president. They point to the seriousness of the allegations and the potential damage to national security.
The Justice Department is under intense scrutiny as it navigates this politically charged case. Attorney General Garland has vowed to uphold the rule of law and make decisions based on the facts and the evidence.
However, the department's actions will be closely watched for any hint of bias or political motivation. The implications of this case extend far beyond Trump himself. The controversy raises serious questions about the handling of classified information and the peaceful transfer of power.
It also highlights the fragility of democratic institutions and the importance of upholding the rule of law. The outcome of the investigation will have a lasting impact on Trump's legacy.
If he is charged and convicted, it will further tarnish his reputation and cement his place in history as the first former president to face criminal charges.
Regardless of the outcome, the classified documents controversy will have a lasting impact on American politics. It serves as a stark reminder of the deep divisions within the country and the challenges facing American democracy.
The case is likely to continue to be a source of debate and controversy for years to come.